Hello everyone, my name is Jack and I'm here to assist you in your journey in passing the 70761 exam. And in this video I would like to chat about sorting data using order by. So to get started, up here at the top we're selecting these columns from the HR.employees table where country is USA and region equals Washington, and we're ordering it by the city in descending order. So DESC, that will be for descending. And what this means is the results that get returned to us will be sorted by their city from Z to A. So let's try this here. And that's exactly what we get. We start with Tacoma, then we go down to S, then we go down to Redmond, then Kirkland. So from Z to A. Moving forward here, we have this other query where we're ordering it by multiple columns. So we're selecting these columns at the top from that same HR.employees table, and we have that same where clause, and it's going to first order it by the city and EMP ID. So let's try this. So we see here city is ordered in alphabetical order from A to Z, and that's what the order by does by default. So if you don't specify DESC or ASC, it's going to sort it in ascending order by default. But you'll see here once we hit Seattle, right, we have the one as the EMP ID, and then the next one would be, the next one that's higher up. So for example, if we're going to do something like this, we should see an 8 here and a 1 there, or in other words, these rows will be switched. And that's exactly what happened. Moving forward here, we can also sort data using ordinals, right? So we're selecting these columns from that same table with that same where clause, order by 4, 1. So 4 is going to be city, that's that fourth column we're selecting, and then EMP ID will be 1, that's that first column we're selecting. So as you can guess, we'll get a similar result from to this query here. So let's try this. So we'll see the city is sorted, and so is the EMP ID. That's Seattle rows here. Going forward, we have this other query here where we're selecting a distinct city. We're selecting a distinct city, so it's only going to return back one row from that HR.employees table. We have that same where clause, but we're ordering it by birth date. So the issue here is we have multiple employees, so in other words multiple rows with different birth dates. So how is SQL going to know how to sort this data? What birth dates is the query going to use to sort the data? It's not going to know. This query is just going to fail. Alright, so let's try this. Boom, that's just what happened. It's not going to work. Going forward here, you can also order by columns that aren't selected. So here you'll see I have it selected. I'm just going to cut that out first. So selecting these rows from that same table with that same where clause, order by the birth date. Alright, so we can sort of assume here, it's safe to say that this is ordered, right? But if we were to add birth date in here and just check on it, you'll see here that the results are ordered in ascending order by default. 1957, 1968, 72, 78, 83. Last one here, selecting these columns from the sales.orders table this time where cus ID equals 20, and we're ordering it by ship date DESC. And you notice I have this note here. So by default, the nulls will appear first, right? So let's take out this DESC here and see what happens. In other words, by running this, we'll see if there's any nulls at the top, at least, right? Because like I just said, it shows those nulls first, and that's exactly what we get. So if we were to do DESC, we should get those nulls in the bottom. So let's try this. And that's exactly what happened. And so that sums it up for sorting data using the order by. If you have any questions, please comment or reach out to me directly. And as always, thank you.